Alright. Hey guys. AJ here. Yo, what's up, y'all? Just like I said before, we all trying to figure out this new Call of Duty. And anytime one of us, I think, as a group discovers something, they should just let the team know. That way we could progress and learn this together. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, with that being said, there's something that I did figure out, and I just figured I'd just share with you guys. It's something small, but I figured I'd just tell y'all anyway. It has something to do with proceeding your level and proceeding your weapons and stuff. All right, so I didn't see a lot of people talking about this, like the YouTubers, the big ones. So I just figured, like, since I figured it out, I'll just let you guys know about it. All right, so check this out. When you proceed your level, right? You can choose which one you want to proceed, right? Like, for example, I chose to proceed on the last time, this weapon right here, because it took forever to, I didn't get a chance to really use this weapon because it only unlocks at 55. Now, this is if you proceed your level, and you can choose what you want to permanently unlock, whether it's a weapon, whether it's like a couple of procedures ago, I permanently unlocked this Casimir. So those are like if you're proceeding a level. But that's not really what I want to talk about in this game. What I want to talk about is if you proceed your actual weapon, not your level, but your weapon, right? You can, a lot of people are on debate on whether it's worth it, whether it's not worth it, vice versa. So I'm just going to just share this to make it a little bit more viable, I guess. Let's say that, like, you just max out something that you really like, right? And you're like, damn, I got to grind from the beginning, right? Just to, like, unlock it again or, like, level it up again or whatever. Like, I'm going to use these pistols for an example, right? Let's say that I got it maxed out to the point that, like, it's good now, right? But I love the akimbos in it, right? So do I have to grind all the way over again just to get the akimbos? Well, yes, not really. Let me just show you why. Let me go to my attachments, right? Do you see at the middle of your screen, at the top, it shows, permanent unlock available? Well, they talking about not the gun. They talking about the attachments. Now, I was under the impression that out of all of these weapons, I had one. So I was really, like, literally, like, looking like I have one, like, attachment that I could permanently unlock. Which one that I could choose it for? That's where I messed up at. It's not for which weapon I want to use it for. It's basically any weapon that you proceeded once, you got a permanent unlock attachment for that particular gun. Because I was like, remember how I just talked about how I just permanently unlocked this, I permanently unlocked this gun here because of my actual level? Well, I said to myself, well, you know what? I know that there's like this laser, right? That's pretty good. I said, I'm going to use my permanent unlock on this. And I'm like, why can't I use it? It's because I didn't proceed this weapon yet. I proceeded the other ones. So what I'm saying is every single weapon that you proceeded on, you're going to have a permanent unlock for it, an attachment. And then when you proceed it again, you're going to have another permanent unlock. So as you can see, this particular pistol, I'm only at level 14, right? So I'm not nowhere near the Kimbals yet. But I can hit L2 and I can permanently unlock it. So now I can equip the Kimbals right now if I wanted to. I just have to get rid of something else, obviously. And now I got the Kimbals unlocked for this particular weapon. So now, with that being said, I said to myself, okay, out of my one permanent unlock attachment, I use it on pistols. I said, great. I don't know how I get another one. And then I was like, all right. And then it dawned on me. I was like I was saying, I said, I know that I talked about this video a little bit, but when I made that first video, I was under the impression that I had just one and one only. So now that I know how this works, I'm like, okay, now it's a little bit more viable. So, like for example, like one of these sniper rifles or whatever, right? I was like, you see how it says permanent unlock? So yeah, so basically, like if I know a lot of times these you wait for like a reload to be a little bit faster, right? Like for example, I care more about reloading a little bit quicker with a sniper, and I would rather have less ammo, especially with the LMGs. Matter of fact, let me go to the LMGs real quick. I think I probably got them unlocked already. Let me go to the one that's 20 out of 50, because I honestly don't know. The magazine, okay, I got fast mags for it already, but let's say that like it's a barrel. Let me see. Here we go. No, that's the barrel that I actually care about. Right. Okay. This one, you see how like this one for salvage and this one for salvage is a little bit better? And you're like, yeah, that's cool, but I gotta wait all the way to 38 for it. Nope. Since I proceeded this weapon, I can hit L2 and I can unlock this. That way you can, now I can equip it right now. Yeah, if you ever see this screen right here, you hit L2 and you can read what it does and then you can check it. See, you can do that at any time. So now that I permanently unlocked it, I can equip it. I would have done that from the beginning on all my weapons I proceeded if I would have known that's how it worked. I thought it was just one out of all of these weapons. So that's where I messed up at, and I'm not sure exactly how everybody knows that works. So that's exactly how it works. So so what you get out of this video, right? I'm probably talking more than I need to, but every time you got a weapon and you just proceeded it, right? And you have no attachments again, no, I'm not even gonna put that on. That's gonna make it worse. You can say to yourself, damn, I'm starting all over again, but at least I could put on a permanent unlock to make it slightly better. Yeah, like this one. I'm gonna do the same thing. Yeah. So that's my yeah, let me see. Yep, that's the better one that I just unlocked. So now you see, I already grinded this level to 22, but I could have did it literally at level 1 if I would have known about this. So hopefully you guys learned something from this video. I mean, I know it's probably a way that I could have just shortened everything that I just said, but you know. But anyway, that's all I have for now. If you got any questions, just let me know, and I'll be able to like answer it for you, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, I'll check y'all later. Peace out.